Hey everybody, Coach Jason here. Hope you're doing well. So there are a lot of 5K workouts that you can do. Okay, but I want to go over a couple of specific ones today that can not only help you improve your times, but help improve your ability to race better. Okay, that's attacking from different parts of the race in a whole bunch of different ways. Take kicks out of kickers to help outperform your strength runners, your speed runners. So it'll make you a better racer. And sometimes, the races aren't always fast. Sometimes they're tactical. So I want to be able to help you there too. So, and by the way, everybody who's subscribed to this channel, I just want to say thank you for it. It's greatly appreciated. I'm on the path to 3,000 subscribers, so your help is greatly appreciated. If you haven't subscribed yet and you do, I want to thank you for that as well. I've got 400 videos, and you have direct access to me too. blackbeltrunningcoach@gmail.com is my email. So again, if there's any video on this channel that you want to dissect and talk about, that's what I'm here for. Okay, I want to help you. So take advantage of it. Please do. All right, now let's go over some workouts. Okay, there are a couple obvious ones, there are a couple not obvious ones. So the first one is mile repeats. Okay, and again, you want to get to the point where you can do 3 times a mile at your 5K pace, at least 3 times a mile. Build to the point where you can get to 4. Right. Some people can do 5, but if you can get to 4, that's a good thing. So in this instance, let's just say you're an 18:35 6-minute pace. Right, is your pace right now. So this workout you're doing 3 times a mile, okay, at your current 5K pace. So let's say here it's 6 minutes per mile. So the goal of this workout is to do 3 times a mile at 6 minutes, or whatever your current 5K pace is, okay? You go up to a 4-minute recovery, okay? You start at a 4-minute recovery. And then what you can do this a couple different ways. You can pare the recovery down, then you go to 3 minutes. And once you get to the point where you can do 2-minute recovery at current pace, whatever that is, add a 4th rep. Okay, it turns into an over distance workout. But if you can do these long reps at current pace, okay, and get up to 4 of them, that's a really, really good strength workout for 5Ks. Okay, it's a good strength-based, aerobic-based workout. Again, current 5K pace, okay? That's one workout, okay? And another workout is get to the point where you can do 3 times a mile or progress towards it. Okay, this is another 3 to 4 times a mile workout where you do, but you keep it at a 3-minute recovery and you progress from current 5K pace to goal 5K pace. So if your goal 5K pace is 5:30 per mile, but your current pace is 6 minutes, and you're going to get to 4, and you can 6 minutes, 5:50, 5:40, 5:30. You can see if you can do something like that. Basically, and the difference between the per mile pace and the current mile pace for 5K is how you can lay out the workout if you want. Okay, but you maintain the same recovery here, 3-minute recovery. It's a more intense workout than your current 5K pace, which you can do over distance. So the over distance one at current pace is generally more of an early to mid season. This is more of a mid towards late season workout. Okay, so those are 2 different mile repeat workouts. But doing mile repeats and building 3 or 4 of them at 5K pace is a very good workout to do. Okay, next up is changing your pace throughout the workout. Okay, which helps you change or surge mid race. Okay, so this one, you may have heard this one before. There's a couple different ways you can do it, but this is 1K 400, 1K 400, 1K 400, 1K 400. You build towards 4 sets of this. You do the 1K efforts at current pace, 5K pace. You take a 200-meter jog, and then you do your 400-meter efforts at 3K pace. You work down to mile pace. So it's 1K, jog 200, 400, jog 200, building towards 4 sets. 5,600 meters worth of running. You should be able to handle that. Again, if you're a coach, it's up to you to decide how many sets are appropriate. Some people may need to do 5, some people can only do 3. That's okay. That's where coaching with the eyes are just as important as coaching with the stopwatch. Learning your athletes, learning what they can handle, what they can't handle. So again, it's 1K 400, 1K 400, 1K 400, 1K 400. This also teaches you how to accelerate early in a race, mid race, late race. Help take the kicking away from some of the kickers to help create a gap. Because one of the most frustrating things, as a competitive runner, it was one of the most frustrating things for me too. And as a coach, it's one of the most frustrating things I see in my athletes is somebody drafting off of you or your athlete and waiting to the end to kick, right? When you know they're a kicker. So these are types of workouts that can help you create a gap mid-race, create that space so they can't draft off you. Make it harder for them to draft off you. Take the kick out of their legs. So that's another workout. Okay, and lastly, this is a 2 variation workout. This is a broken mile, but it's a little bit different. Okay, this is 3. If you can get to the point where you can do 4, even better. Okay, so the first thing you do, it's broken up in a 600 1K. All right, and you take a 4 to 5 minute recovery here because this is a little bit more intense. Let's just say 5-minute recovery, and if you can get down to 4, perfect. Okay, you run the first 600 meters of this rep at 3K pace. And then the last 1,000 meters, you essentially slow down, you go to 5K pace. This teaches you how to accelerate hard early on in the race, okay, and settle into your goal pace. So again, first 600 meters of the rep is at 3K pace. The rest of it is at 5K pace, right? You take a 4-minute recovery, 5 minutes, you work down to 4 if you can. If you repeat the workout, you do 3 to 4 sets of that. Now, on the flip side, this teaches you how to accelerate from the back end of the race, but a little further out. Instead of waiting to 200 or 400, this you do your first 1,000 meters of the mile at 5K pace, and then you run the last 600 at 3K pace. This is a more intense workout. It's a negative splitting workout, okay? But if you can get to the point where you do 3 or 4 of these, another good workout. Same thing, 5-minute recovery, work down to 4. So you have 2 different options here. First 600 3K pace, or the last 600 3K pace. The rest of it's at 5K pace. This is a more intense or aggressive workout than your mile repeats from earlier on. Because we're adding that 3K pace component, which is generally, it could be about anywhere from 10 to 15 seconds per mile faster than you're used to. So it's going to take a little while to get used to it. So it's a repeatable workout too. So those are the workouts I wanted to share with you today. Again, you have volume workout, over distance workout, early season, mid season. You have pace variations, changing the pace, throwing accelerations mid, early, late, okay, or running a workout broken miles, which then teaches you how to open up hard and maintain that for a little bit longer than some other people do, or close harder from further out. So let me know what you think. Have a great week, everybody. Train hard, train smart. Talk to you next time.